It is by will alone that I set my mind in motion. It is by the juice of Java that thoughts acquire speed, that the lips acquire stain, the stains become a warning. It is by will alone I set my mind in motion.
Oh Lord, give me coffee to accept the things I cannot change, the extra espresso shot to change the things I can, and one more cup so I can tell the difference. Grande.
Hail, coffee full of cream, caffeine is with thee. Blessed art thou amongst the beverages, and blessed is the result of thy consumption, wakefulness. Holy coffee, color of mud, be there for us workers, now at the hour of our commute, so must it brew.
Caffeine is my shepherd, I shall not doze. It maketh me to wake in green pastures. It leadeth me beyond the sleeping masses. It restoreth my buzz. It leadeth me into a path of consciousness for its name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of addiction, I fear no equal, for thou art with me. Thy cream and thy sugar, they comfort me. Thou preparest a carafe before me in the presence of Juan Valdez. Thou anointest my day with pep, my mug runneth over. Surely richness and taste shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of Duncan forever.
Good morning, Planet Flipside. How about you this morning? We saved you a seat. May your coffee cup runneth over, and may your day be magical.
Good morning, Planet Flipside. Welcome back to the coffee house. We're back. How's everyone doing this morning? If anybody wants to join me, the link is in the Discord channel. Ooh. Good morning, Jesse. How are you? Oh, I look tired this morning, don't I? So how's everybody's holiday been? Good holiday? I hope so. I hope everyone had a good holiday. Hi, Grinder. Oof. I don't know what to talk about. I'm at a loss for words. I know it doesn't happen all that. Oh, look, I got a new cup. It's a little pinker than I thought it was going to be. It's not as bright of a red, but it's okay. It's a nice cup. It's all the rage over on TikTok. It's, I don't know how you say it. Miyoki. But you're supposed to be able to turn it upside down and nothing falls out. And I'm not even going to try it. I know it works, but I'm not going to try it because my luck this morning, something bad will happen. And it's my coffee. It is a nice cup, though. And with all the price off things, I got it for like $10. So. Thank you, Jesse. They're fox ears because I'm wearing them. I got new ones for my birthday, which I'll be wearing next week for doing videos and stuff. I'll be doing the makeup table next week too. I think I'm going to be doing it on TikTok. See if we can get some more people over here. I don't know what time, like 6:30. My time. Okay, hubby. And foxes are my favorite. My youngest wants ears like mine, only yellow. I have no idea. All I know is Madness is at work. That's all I know. That's it. I don't know where anybody else is. Nobody's been talking to me. Really. So, I don't know. I miss everybody. I wish they'd get back. It's a snarf flat. Back in prehistorical times, people would look around and stare at each other. And it got really boring. Oh. I have a hiccup. Sorry about that. I know you were going to watch Harry Potter the other day. Did you do that? Did you watch Harry Potter? I watch it sometimes. I binge them. And then I watch Magical Beasts too. I like those movies. Those are good movies. I just wish that Johnny Depp had played the bad guy and all. I've been watching the new Percy Jackson on Disney. It's a TV show instead of a movie. Percy Jackson and the Olympians. It's really good. I like it a lot. Oh, cool. I have digital of all of them. Or I did. I have discs for all the Harry Potters. I don't have... I think I have the first one of the Magical Beasts and where to find them. I think I have that on DVD, but I know I don't have the other two on DVD. Well, I got new backdrop. I got blackout curtains backdrop. I have new ears. I have re-established my wig collection. And so hopefully next week I'll be doing some more cosplay. I don't know. I think I'll probably get them digitally because we have a Plex server now. So I think we'll probably get them digitally. Because I don't have room for all my DVDs. They're in these big totes right now. There's just so many of them. Hundreds and hundreds. And I'm not kidding. In fact, I have to start ripping them to put on the server because we got a new server. I gotta figure out how to. I have an external DVD drive that I need to hook up to my computer in order to do it. Hey Myrtle, how you doing this morning? We used to have a whole bedroom that was a library when I first moved in with hubby. Between him and I, we had a lot of books. Nose itches. Actually, behind me is a big bookshelf that's all role-playing games. 2 or 3 deep. So, one of the big metal restaurant shelving units. Those are just gaming books. Yeah. Itchy eyes. 'Tis the season for allergies. Esme's having a hard time. You have Milo today? Aww. Because Emma Watson. Oh, you're so adorable. I did like that one. That live action one. I still haven't watched the Little Mermaid one. I have to watch it at some point. I never watched the Lion King one. I saw a piece of it when one of my kids was watching it, but I didn't even attempt to watch it. I did really like the live action Mulan a lot more than I did the cartoon, which says a lot because I really liked the cartoon. I don't think I've ever seen the Cinderella one, though. That was the first one that came out, and I don't think I ever watched it. Maybe one day. But the Mulan one was really good. They grow up so fast. It's like, oh man, it seems like they're just a baby yesterday. Oh, yeah. My mom and I were talking about that in the car the other day. I love that actress, Melissa McCarthy. I love her, so I'm really excited. Oh, and Grinder, I'm going to start putting the shows back on the event calendar starting Tuesday, so that you'll get your reminders from Discord early. Because I stopped doing that since we weren't really sure what shows we were going to have and what shows we weren't going to have, or where they were going to be. Pardon me, that yawn snuck up on me. Oh, I think you're right. It was, and I liked that one actually. I really do like that one. I watched that one a couple of times. Season 2 was The Grinch. That was good, but I think I still like the original cartoon one better. Yeah. The live action, well, right now the live action ones have so many special effects that couldn't be done before. So what one do you think they'll be doing next, Jesse? Do you have any idea or any guess? I can't wait to watch the new Ghostbusters movie. I'm very excited about that. Oh, that was weird. My left eye went cloudy. Mary Poppins, Pete's Dragon, and my favorite, Bedknobs and Broomsticks. I love Bedknobs and Broomsticks. It's one of my favorite movies. Nah, Disney's good to watch. Feel good. Finding Nemo. Finding Nemo should just stay a cartoon. All they're gonna do is redo it with stuff. The Three Stooges. I like the Three Stooges too. Nyuk, 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 nyuk. Moana would be interesting live action though. Wouldn't mind watching that. I watched I watched Wizard of Oz every year. They used to play it on, I want to say it was NBC every year on Thanksgiving. So that was like a tradition to watch it every Thanksgiving at my house. Because, you know, we couldn't just decide what we were going to watch back then. We had 3 channels and whatever was on was on. Sometimes. I still like Disney. I'm 50 and I still like Disney. Escape to Witch Mountain, that and all the predecessors. And the new one was good too. Shannon, I'm feeling much better. I don't know what was wrong. I think I was having hot flashes and I just could not deal. And it made my head hurt, like I was getting a stress headache behind my head. I couldn't see. I tried to play Minecraft and I couldn't play Minecraft. It just, my eyes were not. I tried to get on there a couple times because somebody wants, we have a new person in the Discord, Crimson Wolf, but they go by, or not Crimson Wolf, it's Crimson Wolf's friend. I can't remember their name. It just fell out of my head. It starts with a D. Anyways, everyone go say hi to them. I think it's premenopausal, and I think since I'm having those symptoms, I shouldn't have to have a period anymore. It's rude. Tis the season for germs. I heard. I haven't gone and looked yet, but I saw that. I have too. I've been working on 1006, 1006. That whole line. Basically the opposite of where you're at. Is where I've been working. There is a lot of lush cavern in there that I didn't know was in there. And I found even more abandoned mines too. I have a sick sneeze. That was really quiet for me, actually. My sneezes are loud. Thank you. My youngest always says, bless me. So I say, bless you. And says, thank you. Oh, kids are funny. Thank you. We have Cards Against Humanity tonight. We'll probably be dual casting. I don't have it set up for dual cast yet, but I will be dual casting here and Instagram. So if you have cards, get on the table tonight. This is not uni, everyone. All I could see in the green room is this is Indeed. And I'm like, Indeed what?
It's not me. I'm not here. How about that?
I will be nothing. You don't have to do anything. I'll be simulcasting, which means that I'll be casting the show to both YouTube and Instagram at the same time.
Boy, that's fancy.
I can't really do it when we do video games because my it's too much power.
Here comes Liza. You're alive.
I can actually do a lot of different things. We're gonna. Hi, honey. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Pretty good. You're looking good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Doesn't you look sexy?
She looks so beautiful.
Oh my god. It's Saturday. Today and tomorrow.
Yep. We're back, baby.
We're back. Actually, when I got the notification, it was just right now, and so I thought it was 11. And then I was like, it's 11:30. Why did it show that to me right now? I don't know.
Yeah, you can't trust the notifications to get you here on time.
I know.
I'll start putting stuff in the event calendar again now that we're back. For real.
For real.
For reals.
Y'all better show up. I know you're watching this right now. Or if it's later and you're watching it, you're going to be like, why? How'd you know I was watching this? And I'll be like, I know. You better show up. Better. Go tell your family, your friends to follow us. And not strangers off the street, according to me yesterday, and my brain, supposedly.
Random brains.
Street. Shouldn't do that. You shouldn't talk to random strangers. I don't think.
I do.
Oh. No, don't tell people that. That's a bad idea.
Actually, random strangers come up to me and start telling me their life story. I've had that problem since I was a kid. I don't know why people do it. I guess I just look safe.
You do look safe, so that's probably like, you know, I'm having a really bad day. Can we talk?
Sure.
Who are you? But sure.
And then I feel bad because I do think at first, do I know this person? Have we met before? I always think that in the beginning. Like, I feel really bad if I actually know this person. But usually doesn't happen that way. That doesn't.
There's a lot of people who are like, hey! And I'm like, who are you? Do I know you? And then it turns out that I like do know them and I just don't recognize them. And I'm like, I think I do know.
Well, this is safer, Shan. Internet, we're not really strangers anymore. I mean, we were to begin with, but it's a very safe way to meet strangers if you're careful.
Yeah.
Just be careful.
I see no comments for some reason. I don't know why, but guys, I can't see any comments.
Are you on a phone?
Yes.
Because your comments are not on the same page as your face.
Right, but like the chat doesn't show up at all. I don't know why.
Oh, what kind of phone do you have?
An iPhone 13 Pro Max.
That might be the problem.
Maybe. It says there's an app. There's a StreamYard app. I'm not going to download it though.
No, that's what I use. You don't need the app.
Ah.
That's what I use to broadcast. Careful is no fun. This is true. But try to be safe. Try to be safe.
Yeah, try. Guys, did you hear that I'm being hate crime? I posted an Instagram reel last night and it has like almost 1,000 views and all the comments are like people just saying bad shit about me and it's really funny. Every comment is like that. They're like this one person posted this thing. It's like a picture of like it looks like a monkey or something, but it looks kind of like me, and I thought that was really funny. And they're mad because I'm laughing about it. I'm like, oh yeah. Why would I be like? At first I was like, really, and then I was like, this is kind of funny though. And my mom's
if
like,
you can't laugh at yourself, you have no sense of humor.
Yeah.
Seriously.
My mom's like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "Yeah." This
Yeah.
is so funny. And some of the comments don't even make sense. Somebody said I was like twerking. It's just a video of my face. Am I really? Do you want to think about that again? Maybe comment something else, possibly. I can't believe
The
Instagram
most
comments
the
that.
most trolling I get, honestly, is on TikTok, and it's not
Mm.
much. I don't get much.
Mm.
I used to get a lot more on Likey, and it was fun. I enjoyed it. I had to tell Mel that if she didn't stop making them go away so fast, I was gonna have to take her admin privileges away. Because I was like, dude, I was playing with them. I wasn't done yet.
This is my fun time, Mel.
I learned from drag queens, you know.
Oh yeah.
The hecklers are part of the show.
Yeah.
They really are.
Drag queens get so much hate, and it's like, are you serious? I love drag queens. I think that they're amazing. How they can transform like that.
Yeah, some of them are really. We had this. Well, I don't know if they're still here or not, but we had a drag king here who was amazing. I was like, oh my god. The first time I met them, I was like,
that's very interesting. The drag kings are not like so. Oh, there's
Hello.
Hi.
Ugh, it's Eliza. In a room.
That's how I became friends with two of my friends I met at a bus stop at my high school when we were in high school together, and another friend in the real,
there we go.
The LRT stop. LRT.
Hi, Shannon.
Oh, LRT is a city street.
Hi guys, I can't see anyone or any comments for some reason.
That's too bad.
I know. It says chat with everybody in the studio. How can I? Oh!
You didn't push
Never
the button.
mind. I forgot to press the comment button. I don't know what's wrong with me today. I'm very
Hi,
tired.
Jesse.
Join the
Hi,
chat.
Shannon.
Hi, Jesse. Hi, Shannon.
Well, I'm glad you sent you, Grinder.
Hi, Grinder.
Hi, Vixie.
Shannon says, hi, my Eliza. Claimed you.
I know she did.
Oh my God, Jesse.
What?
Well, she said, oh my God, Uni Queen. And I said, oh my God, Jesse.
We had an aloha moment. Eliza, cards tonight? Maybe?
Maybe.
Maybe.
We miss you.
Aww. I got these,
Maybe we could both play together.
yeah, maybe.
Not in different rooms, because...
You could just be on the same, like Crystal and Madness do it.
Yeah.
The same,
Yeah,
yeah,
we could.
I'll sit in the background. And
we
hand
could sit
you
next
good
to
cards.
each other.
We could sit next to each other. Yeah, we
We
could.
don't have space for that, honestly.
Jaden!
Oh, wait. We could? Because we have a rocking chair. I forgot about that.
Yeah, ooh, we do. We
Forgot about
have a
that.
rocking chair now.
Yeah, it's really comfortable.
I ordered, my two older kids will not leave hubby's chair alone. He inherited my old gaming chair. I love the idea of gaming chairs. They are not as comfortable as people say they are.
Yeah, they are not. No.
But it's an oversized one. It's for like 600 pounds or something, so it's oversized.
Yeah.
And he loves it. And now that I've
Okay.
shrunk, it actually fits me. I sat in it the other day and I was like,
You were
I kind of like
yeah,
this
maybe.
now. But you can't have it back.
Yeah.
I also
Damn it,
shrunk.
right.
I'm on a new diet. I don't know how I even figured it out, but what I do is I fast for 19 hours and eat for 5 hours.
That
Intermittent
works for some people.
And
fasting.
I've lost so much weight.
Some people that works really well. I can't do that. But I get a low blood sugar if I do that.
Yeah.
Oh,
And my brain just goes fuzzy. It's like I cannot. It's so frustrating.
I curbed the hunger with gum.
I can't do gum that has aspartame in it. All gum has
Oh.
aspartame. So
Oh,
long
you
as
and my
some
grandma.
Wrigley's didn't. Wrigley's was the only one that had sugar in it.
My mom found gum that does not have aspartame.
Demons.
But it's bubble gum. It's
I
like,
meant this gum. This gum is also really
oh
good.
yeah, she found that too.
Ew,
Simply
she chews
gum.
like grapefruit. They have like grapefruit. She's like,
I
it's
love
so
grapefruit.
good. And I'm like,
Wow, good
Choking
job,
on it.
Shannon.
Wow, Shannon. I basically
I like
started
Southern
drinking
cheese.
water and moving a little more every day.
Yeah.
Like taking like 5 more steps or going down the hall farther
Yeah.
twice instead of once. And
Oh
blah, blah,
yeah.
blah, blah.
Cool. Yeah.
And now I'm walking to the neighbor's house to get my kid from the bus. I've gone shopping 3 or 4 times in the last month. 2 months.
Ooh. There you go.
I
allowed
use
to
a
go
cart when I shop, but I do walk from the parking lot
But still,
to
you're
the
walking,
store, which is a lot more than I usually do. I used to get winded walking to the car, and I don't.
Yeah.
anymore.
Oh, nice.
And the seatbelts fit me again,
Wow.
which is my mother's very happy about that. She's like, I didn't like it when you couldn't wear a seatbelt.
Yeah.
Uni Queen and Princess Eeyore, you both said maybe it would be cute if you both sing a song and maybe from Annie, either the one from 1982, 1999, or 2014. They're all good, but the one from 1982 is the best. I agree.
Yeah.
1982 is
Yeah.
the best. And I was
One-
in the theater production of Annie. I played Pepper, which is the mean girl, and it was a lot of fun.
Oh,
One thing about Eliza is Eliza cannot sing. I love you, Eliza.
Eliza can sing. Eliza sometimes goes out of tune a little bit, but
I go flat sometimes, and I've been singing my whole life.
yeah.
But
That
I
happens
still
to
go. If
everybody.
I'm not really paying attention, I go flat.
Yeah.
But I can
Everybody can sing. It's
you
just,
just have to. You
do
have
they-
to learn.
do they sing in tune?
Well, and the other thing is, honestly, anyone can do anything. Everything
Right.
is learned. It's whether
Yes.
you have the patience with yourself
Yeah.
to take the time and do it.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Because people like, I can't draw. Yes, you can. If you can hold a pencil, you can draw,
Yeah.
and
yeah.
it'll
Have to
just
learn.
keep getting better. The more you do it, the more you do it. Like,
Yeah.
I haven't drawn in years, so I'm doing doodles where I'm exercising my brain and my hand, and soon I'll get back to the point I was at where I can
Yeah.
actually draw again.
Right.
And that's the same thing for singing too. If you stop singing for a while, you really need to start at the beginning and work yourself up.
Yeah.
If not, you will hurt yourself, like physically.
Right,
I'm not
right.
kidding. You will absolutely hurt yourself. You will get nodules or stress cracks.
Oh, yeah.
No, bad.
From a music
Oh.
artist to the people, you absolutely need to be doing vocal warm-ups before
And
you
don't sing in the morning. Don't
before-
sing before noon. Don't
Everything.
just don't.
Well, if you
Don't
have
sing.
to, you should do vocal
It's
warm-ups.
bad. It's really bad for your voice.
Yeah.
Because at least afternoon you have talked enough to get yourself started getting ready to
Yeah.
exercise your voice. I used
Yeah.
to sing all the time in my 20s.
Yeah.
I did. I was in a band and I did openings for drag shows. It was fun. That was
Mhm.
fun.
Mm-hmm.
That was a fun time in my life. I can't sing half the time. I'm lucky I can speak. Well, and some people just don't feel it. Like they don't feel the music. It's not part. It doesn't push. They're not pushed to sing along.
Right.
You can still enjoy music, but you just might not be pushed in your heart to perform it. That's not a bad thing. It's just not your interest.
Right. And some people are tone deaf. Like me.
I've only met a couple who really are tone deaf. My brother could sing. Holy Hannah, he could sing. I wish he sang more.
Yeah.
He had a great baritone voice, and he and I could actually harmonize really well together.
Oh.
But usually brothers and sisters can, because you have a similar vocal pattern anyway.
Oh.
So harmonizing is really easy because you're used to each other's voices. You grew up with them,
Yeah.
and you're used to hearing each other.
Yep.
Sometimes I get a voice crack when I talk or sing. That could be unlearned with a vocal coach if you really really want to work on it. But again, that's another, you really have to want to do that.
Yeah, and honestly, truly, every single person who uses their voice a lot, especially if you're a music artist, your voice is gonna crack after a certain point. Like,
And that's when you stop and have some warm water.
Yeah.
Maybe a little lemon.
Yeah.
Song's going. My song's
I'm terrible about the warm water. I drink tea, which is technically not as good, but I drink it anyway. I drink black tea. Because I can't stand warm water. It makes me feel like I'm going to throw up.
Oh, yeah.
I love Emma Watson singing. She actually had a better voice than I thought she would. Emma Watson. Because her speaking voice is a little pitchy, I guess, is the only way I can describe it. So I was really impressed when I heard her sing. I was like, oh, she can actually sing. Reba's a great singer. Reba's an amazing storyteller.
Oh, yeah.
She's amazing.
Yes.
Ah.
I didn't know Dylan Mulvaney. I get her last name wrong all the time, but I didn't know she sang.
Yeah, she released a song for Christmas, and I think that she's a theater kid.
Shannon.
That doesn't surprise me. The theater kid thing does not surprise me. The facial expressions she has are very theater intense.
Yes. Yeah. And when she did Day 365 and it was like live and stuff, I actually bought a ticket, and there was so many people online who wanted to watch it, who bought tickets, that it crashed. And I wasn't able to watch it. And when I tried to get my money back, or like I tried to watch it like a different time, I couldn't. And I emailed them, and I never got my money back. And that's what it was.
Oh, that's awful.
Yeah,
but the money went like towards the Trevor Project, so I wasn't.
Oh, well, that's not that bad then.
Like,
and you could still write it off on your taxes too.
Oh yeah, $6.
Well,
$6.
that's something. It all adds up.
Still $6.
I'm not writing anything off on my taxes ever again. No, thank you.
Oh boy.
Also, you can. Those of you who didn't know, if you donate to charities like clothes and stuff, ask them for a receipt, and you can take that off your taxes too.
Yeah.
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 And you know, we donate a lot in this house, so
yeah,
it adds up.
Yeah.
Hi,
yeah.
Sammy.
You just have to be diligent about keeping them. Put them somewhere where you know they're going to be. Like, have a tax folder somewhere.
Yeah.
Shannon. Oh, I'm so glad I caught this live. Y'all made my Saturday morning brighter today. Oh,
Shannon.
I love you, baby.
I love you too, Shannon. Oh, there's Sammy.
So sweet. Hi, Sammy. Sammy. Sammy.
Say something to the people. Say something to them. Don't do that with your paw.
Sister, I'm not sure if I want to.
Do it with your paw. Don't do it with your
paw. Look at that.
Yeah, he's like, nope.
I forget that Sammy's a boy.
Yeah, Sammy's a boy.
He's a
even
boy.
though he presents as a female.
I swear. I swear. I agree, Shannon. All of you guys always make my day whenever you go out. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Thank you. I needed to hear that today, actually. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
So I'm working on new openings and closings for the shows. I got my tablet all set up for video editing.
Cool.
And like Jaden said yesterday, who likes video editing? I'm good at it. I just hate doing it.
Yeah.
Say that.
I am good at it. I admit that. I just hate doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did talk about that. I could be good at it. I am good at it. But why would I want to do it?
You could be better at it if you put time into it, but you don't want to put time into it because you don't like it.
Yeah.
If I had the right program
editor. I know hubby knows a lot of editors if you want to check them out, free ones.
Yeah.
Now I like KindMaster, and that does cost me $10 a month. But I really like the way it's set up, and I really like the way I really know how to manipulate it.
Yeah.
So it's
I like
my
KindMaster,
go-to. It was very intuitive for me.
Mm-hmm.
But you have to pay if you don't want the watermarks, and I don't want the watermarks because I am a bougie little bitch. I do not want watermarks on my shit.
Yeah.
It depends
Thank
on
you,
where
Shannon.
I'm posting the video. If it's on, I guess I also don't want watermarks, but yeah, go ahead. Yep. Try and sit yourself right there, Sam. Is it gonna work? No, it's not. I love you.
Oh, really, Craig?
Sorry.
Oh, that's funny.
I mean,
Maybe we'll make a deal and I'll do a few edits for you. I don't know what we trade, but we might be able to figure something out.
you can do that.
But also all the edits you have seen me do, I've done on my phone.
Yeah.
Now that I've moved to my tablet, I have much more memory.
Ooh, that's good.
And now we have a Plex server where I have terabytes of memory that I can store stuff.
Ooh, terabytes.
So hopefully I won't be stuck. That's why I usually get stuck with the video that I can't edit, because I have to render it so that it's all one thing and it's not in the layers and pieces it was. So I can't redo the same exact video. But with all the storage, I'll be able to take from all the different ones what I want. And also I pay for the music because I don't like some of the stuff with Kind is good. You get with Kind Master you get music, special effects, stickers, transitions.
Yeah.
They all come with it.
Yeah, I used Kind before, but it was like, I don't know. I can't get it on my laptop.
No, you can't get it on your laptop. If you have a tablet, you can get it on your tablet. But like I said, I've been using my phone all these years. What, for 6 years now? 5 years?
If I use my phone,
Jen,
then
how long have we known each other? I know you know.
I have ADHD, so it's like I'm editing, pouring. Ooh, somebody texted me. Oh, somebody commented on my video.
When I edit, I have to have earphones on, and I have to be like. That's the other thing about not having my phone. I don't have notifications on my phone half the time because I can't. I will get so lost. So just every couple of hours, I check to see if anybody texted me or called.
But then Eliza says, "Hey, you want to play? You want to play Don't Starve together?"
Yeah, I felt so bad. I'm like, oh, I want. Did you call Hubby?
I'm busy. Who?
Did you get a hold of me? Who called Hubby? Someone called Hubby.
Me? I did once.
Yeah. I was like, ooh, she's smart. If you really want to get a hold of me, if you don't have Hubby's number, then you can't get a hold of me. Sorry. Eliza's special.
I didn't even know how I got that
editors.
number.
DaVinci Resolve is powerful, but has high initial learning curve. That was rough on me. That one was rough on me.
Yeah.
And the Blender, was it Blender? Was the other one I tried, which is the program that Hubby makes his 3D stuff out of, like Flip like this. Here, I'll show you.
It gonna come across the screen, right?
Ooh.
Here we go.
Ooh.
Go. I like that.
Or then just this.
There he is. Flip.
So those are all made with Blender, which is actually Pixar uses Blender now.
Is it free?
Their stuff.
Or does it cost like millions of dollars?
Blender is free. It's like Linux. It's
Yeah, I am watching.
People
I am wearing an elf shirt.
Buddy the Elf.
Yep.
It's a
the son of a nutcracker.
Oh, what's that called? Community built. The word fell out of my head. Hubby, I need your brain.
Hubby, help.
Beta test.
Free. Open source.
Open source. Oh.
We know a lot of open source stuff because I was on Linux for years. This show is the only reason I'm on Windows. Because this program that I like using likes Windows.
Yeah.
So free is always nice.
Yeah.
And if you all want free stuff, look up open source. I don't know if you can you use open source stuff on an Apple? I think so.
I don't know.
Apple is very
I have a Windows laptop.
enclosed. Okay, there. You can do it on Windows.
I don't have a MacBook because they're fucking like $4,000. That'll have to wait. But if I did get a MacBook, then they have all of the editing software. You get it with a laptop. It's for videos. It's for like recording music, like everything. They have everything on there, and I would get that.
They are production. The Apple is a production computer.
Yeah.
But their systems are so closed that it angers me because it's so expensive, and you end up only. It can tell you can't do that, which is one of the reasons I went to Linux, because Windows actually told me I can't do that. I was like, I don't care if it screws up the system. I should be able to delete it if I want to. If I want to break my computer, I should be able to break my computer.
Yeah.
I know that sounds odd, but I really am that much of a control freak.
Yeah.
Blender is also one with high learning curve, but there are a bunch. Huppy has watched videos for years and still does to learn new stuff for Blender.
Not good with things that are very hard to learn. I get
high learning
very
curve.
overwhelmed very easily.
That's why I like Kind. Kind was very intuitive. I didn't have to watch like anything. I just played with it for a couple days, and I was like, "Oh, I got this." You gotta have fun playing with it for a couple days.
Yeah.
I wish that they would have more free stuff on Kind. You know?
Well, if you buy this subscription, which is $10 a month, you get a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
A lot.
Mm-hmm.
Like a lot of a lot.
If I was making money, like once I get a camera and like start doing YouTube videos, if I start making money, then I might pay for it. I don't know. Who knows? But you have to fill out a bunch of these W-9 forms.
Yep.
I literally hate that. W-9 over here, W-9 over there.
When I first started music, we didn't get a pay. We took donations. I don't know if you can do that anymore. This was like 30 years ago, people. I don't know.
You have to fill out W-9s, especially if I didn't have my music distributed, maybe I wouldn't have to fill out the W-9, but
that's right. See, we couldn't do that distributed thing before the internet until you got up there doing.
It's been a journey to understand about the music industry. Learned a lot. Some things that
Eliza should look up music management, because I think she could be your manager.
Yeah, Eliza.
And Eliza goes, no.
No, thank you.
Yeah, I thought about that. I don't want that. I love you.
I love you.
The thing about Blender is the interface is daunting when you first see it, but the step-by-step video it is daunting. There are a lot of stuff you can do. And it's just too much for me. I can't do it. I can do it. I don't want to.
Yeah.
I just don't want to. I love GIMP, which is basically Acrobat? Is that what it's called? No. What is the one everyone used called? It costs money. For changing pictures, for putting in Photoshop.
Oh yeah.
And actually, I like GIMP better. In fact, we have a friend who he just like yelled at me, Photoshop. He got the delay. We had a friend, Mike, who used to design T-shirts for Disney, and he did a lot of things. He designed a tarot deck that was based on pinup retro pinup monsters. That's kind of neat, actually. That one is kind of neat. And he'd done a few books and stuff. But one of the things he was having a hard time with is he was trying to make a little animation for a website. And he's like, do you know how to do this in Photoshop? Because I used to do a lot more art. And I said, no, but I know how to do it in GIMP. He goes, what do you do? And I said, you set out what you want to move and you push animate.
Oh my gosh. That's how
He's like, are you serious? I said, download it. It's free. And he ended up liking GIMP better than Photoshop.
Wow.
And this was his job.
Yeah.
You know?
Wow.
Well, that's what I feel like sometimes.
Mine's getting wobbly.
That's weighted. It's weighted.
As I lose weight. But I'm figuring I'm old. I don't care.
Mine's actually shrunk. You can't tell. I'm like lounging on the bed, but as I've lost weight, mine's shrunk. My triple chin.
I have
getting bigger. Oh, you have a wobbly piece.
I have a wobble on my forearm, which I've never had in my life. Funny. I was playing with it the other day, and my youngest goes, "Oh, you're gushy!" Oh, wow. He loves pushing on me, like anywhere. He'll push on my shoulder, on my face, on my arm. You're so gushy, and he's autistic, so he's stimming. He pushes his face into my armpit. I hate it. But he's stimming. Actually, I saw a lesbian couple on TikTok who I can't remember their names, but one of them is autistic, and she was pushing her face into the other one's leg, and they were trying to explain that somebody like freaked out about it, and she was trying to explain that it was a stim. And I said, thank you so much. My youngest does this. He is autistic, and I couldn't figure out what it was all about. It was weird.
Yeah.
You know, it's just weird. And she goes, no, it's a stim.
Yeah.
So then he can do it. I don't care. As long as it doesn't hurt me. Sometimes he like shoves his out while he's doing it, and he'll shove his elbow into my leg and stuff. And I'm like, dude, you can't hurt the mom.
Don't hurt the mama.
I stim a lot. I try not to stim in front of people though.
What's up, Jesse?
Yeah, Jesse, what? What, Jesse? Wait, I know. Chicken butt.
My hair's getting longer.
Yeah, your hair's getting longer.
I don't usually wear it down, but I brushed it twice this morning, so
This is not the right hand. This hand is over here. over there. It's my left hand.
After you're on here for like 100 times, you get it.
It's so weird. It's just so weird. It's like, my face looks bad too. Like, why would you do that? Why would you do me like that? Like, StreamYard, why would you do me like that? Like,
it's actually pretty much the way people see you. You're just not used to it because you see the opposite in mirrors.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm so sorry that you have to see me like this. Like, that's so awful.
Because when I first started doing modeling, that's one of the things that really, I would be like, and that's why other people do my makeup better than I do. If I have somebody else do my makeup, it's so much better. Because they can actually see how everybody sees you. When I do it on here, I do it better. Because I can see what everybody else is seeing.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
It's going to be 4 years late, but I hope to finish Zeus's First Christmas for Mama Aloha. I want to write a story about Zeus's First Christmas.
Sarah, like
that sounds cool. And hubby says, when I was working for a place as an advertiser, oh yeah, I remember this job. The lead wanted me to use Photoshop, but her reasons was it can do things GIMP can't. But all those things are for print publishing, and we were digital. He was working on websites for them, publishing websites. And who was like,
sorry, not you.
He'd come home and do stuff and transfer it over.
Oh.
You know? It can do things, Photoshop can do things GIMP can't. Bullshit. GIMP can do things Photoshop can't, is what it is. Mm-hmm. And, well, you have to, because it's open source, people write code for it all the time. So if you wanted to do something, you can look for that code to put into yours. Basically, if you wanted to do a certain thing, the code is probably out there, and it'll take you like 5 minutes to search for it, and just add it. It's an add-on, and it's free.
Hubby, is it true that you worked for NASA? That's my question.
He did.
That's what I want to know.
When I first met him, he was working for NASA.
Wow. Is it top secret classified?
Great minds would like to know.
You know that big building you see on TV with a flag on it?
There's lots of big buildings with flags.
No, that big square one right on the ocean with a big flag on it, and it's like 40 stories high or something like that.
Oh, Oh, yeah.
That's the building he worked in.
Ooh, fancy.
Did you blow things up?
Did you blow things?
We can't talk about that.
We can't talk about that. Oh.
Never mind then. Don't
He
worry
did
about
computer
it.
stuff for them.
Didn't blow anything up.
Oh my gosh.
I love the government.
I wish the government would get back into the space program is what I wish.
I love my life here in America.
Mr. FBI agent, I didn't mean it. It was a joke.
The United States is wonderful.
In God we trust.
I worked at the Space Center, not directly for NASA. He worked. NASA, it's hard to explain. Very government agency-esque stuff going on there. Now, my stepfather works for, I think he works for Harris now. But that is the stuff you're thinking of. NASA really doesn't do that kind of stuff. What you're thinking of, I have no idea because he can't tell me what he does. I know now, when I first met him, you know the thumbprints where the thumb has to be alive to register? He's the one who came up with that program.
Oh.
I didn't know it when he was doing it because he can't talk about it. And I told him he owes me a time machine.
I want one too. You better tell him he owes me a time machine.
Yeah. And, you know, because he's a rocket surgeon. That's what I tell him all the time. You say, you're a rocket surgeon.
I better get a time
But some of the daily stuff he doesn't get. He's the smartest thing. He has actually created new math to teach at Florida Institute of Technology.
Wow.
I didn't know that until later on. But yeah, he does it for fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, some people are like that.
Wow.
Like a Sheldon Cooper.
Like a Sheldon Cooper, like doing math.
Well, and that's the payoff. You get that not being able to socialize or understand some humor.
Yeah.
Or he doesn't get, and then he thinks he's funny when he's not.
Right.
You better laugh. I'm funny when I'm not too.
I call him out. And my mom doesn't always know how to talk to him. I'm like, you married him. Why can't you learn his language? She says, what? You say stuff to him and he gets it and he does stuff for you. I said, that's because I logically lay out with nothing else. No emotion, no, this is why I want, this is what I need. And these are the steps I think we can do to get there. What do you think? Boom, he's on it. You can't put emotion into the equation or he won't get it. He'll just get mad and frustrated.
Wow.
Some people you have to read the room, people. You have to read the room.
Jesse, we are not making a time machine and going back to 2020. That's the worst idea. No. Like I say in my song, we're moving forward, not back.
2020 was one of the worst years of my life.
2020 was...
And I was still in high school, so it was like even worse. Oh my god, it was just so bad. Anyways, I was a senior. I cried like all year.
Did you see that hubby said his dad actually worked on loading secret payloads onto the shuttle?
Oh.
Like he like put stuff in the shuttle that he would never be allowed to talk about.
Oh.
Is it money? I want some money.
Probably not. It's probably some kind of weapon. I'm sure. I hate it, but the reality is, I don't have my I got my new infused bottle. from Rock Solid. Rock Solid is actually a really neat website if you all get a chance to go look at it. It's for camping and hiking and biking and like sportsy kind of stuff. But some of their stuff is really neat. And this first one I got, the lid didn't work right.
Oh.
It got a lot of air in it. So I drank a lot of water that day trying to fix it. Let me tell you.
Yeah.
Because I had to keep trying to get.
Yeah.
Kind of overdid it. You know, when you drink too much water, you're like,
yeah. Yeah. You're like,
I don't feel so good.
Yeah.
But
if
I
you threw up,
emailed
it's
them
water.
and they sent me a thing back, this troubleshooting, right?
Yeah.
And I did that, but then it was Christmas week and things got weird and I forgot. And then a couple days, I think it was New Year's Day, I went, oh, I need to email them back. No, it didn't work. Can I get a replacement? Do you need me to send the one back? Blah, 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 blah. Within an hour, they replied, it's in the mail.
Oh,
Keep the other one for spare parts.
Wow. So they sent you a whole new water bottle?
No, just the lid.
Just the lid.
But the lid is wide, so it fits a lot of standard water bottles.
So how much did you pay for this water bottle? Was it
$40.
expensive? Yeah.
No. Yeah, $45. But if you think about it, I don't pay for sips every month anymore.
Yeah.
I just buy Kool-Aid when I want it. Or Mio or Stir or whatever ones you want to use. Starburst. I highly recommend trying the strawberry Starburst if you all haven't tried it. I don't get it very often because it's one of the more expensive ones.
Yeah.
But it's tasty. It tastes like somebody melted a Starburst in my cup.
Yeah.
And it's strawberry. I want to try the orange one too because I don't like a lot of the citrus with the artificial sweeteners.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking maybe with this
Bless you.
way, it might work. Now I just tried Icy, the slushy brand has cherry and blue raspberry. I don't care for them, but they really do taste like a melted slushy. I didn't realize how much I like the slushies because they're ice.
Shannon.
Gotta run, guys, but look forward to hanging with you all tonight. Please try to come tonight, Eliza.
Yeah.
Starburst, my favorite candy when I was a kid. Love you. Catch you all later. Love you, Shan Shan.
Love you, Shannon.
Love you, Shan.
Oh, yeah. Look at you yawning.
I have you in between my legs.
Oh boy.
Now I can put my knees up.
So this new water bottle that you have, so the sips, the little thing,
the cartridge,
how much liquid does it take?
Not as much as the sips did when I was refilling them.
Yeah,
but it's so easy.
So how often do you refill it?
About twice a day.
Oh,
ish. But I also, when you prime it, you have to take a big sip with it on full so you can get everything flowing and stuff.
Yeah.
The first time I did that, it was way strong. It was like, you know how that sour gets under your tongue?
Yeah.
Oh. Not good.
It was Kobe was laughing at me. Like,
wow. What?
So I don't use as much with it because it's actually the dial system is better, I think. Like the full flavor is ungodly. But I don't think I use as much with it.
Yeah.
Because the one on the sips didn't change a lot from one to another. This is a big difference. And when you push it to water, it's just cold water.
Oh.
So,
good. That's cool.
Bye, Oz. Shannon calls hubby Oz, the man behind the curtain.
Oh.
Yes. Therefore, he is the man behind the curtain. If you get to see him, it's a very rare occasion.
Great and powerful. Well, thank you two for coming and sharing the show with me.
It was
You guys are always fun to talk to.
Yeah.
So tonight we have Cards Against Humanity. Again, we're dual casting it to here and to Instagram.
Okay.
So
In the next couple of weeks, we're going to figure out a show that will be dual casting to Facebook, which will not be Cards Against Humanity.
Okay.
I don't know what it's going to be yet, though.
It could be a talk show.
We could bring back a talk show.
I like talk shows.
We could bring
lots to talk about.
Okay.
I have lots of things to say.
Well, if you're interested in doing a talk show or having one, and you're ready to like, what's the word I'm looking for? Commit to an hour a week.
Yeah, I can do that.
You gotta let me know when.
Okay.
And we'll talk. We'll go from there. Figure out what it's gonna be.
Yes. Yeah.
Because Vixie and Gaming with Vixie, honestly, placeholders.
Oh.
Those aren't real shows. Those are placeholders for when somebody wants a real show.
All right. I have ideas.
Love you, Jessie.
Love you,
everybody
Jessie.
else who came.
Maybe you
Thank
come
you for
sing on
coming.
here once a week.
Oh.
Oh yeah. I'll think about it.
You might want to get some audio set up first.
Yeah. I have an idea for a talk show. I'm not gonna say it because then people will steal my idea.
Madness would really like us to do an Ask Shannon or Shannon Asks show where Shannon asks questions about stuff she doesn't understand in modern terminology.
I would
because it's hilarious.
I don't even know.
That would be.
But we can only do that here because I will tell you, and some of it is not appropriate for other platforms.
Oh. Gotcha.
Because a lot of them have to do with sexual stuff.
Oh.
Grinder.
Ah,
it's just Jaden.
It's
just
Jaden. It's just me, you guys. If you're confused about
Just Jaden is actually a cute username. Just so you know, if you need
that
one.
my username? No, that's not my username, right? I don't know. I don't even know.
I'm just saying it's a cute username. It's short and sweet. And if you can get it, like if you can't get the official one,
I already got the official one.
On everything? Because they wouldn't let me get Vixen Littlepaw on TikTok, which is now X. I can't just say on X because
Twitter.
My brain won't let me.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Neither do I. I hate
I know
it.
you said something about I should post on there, but really I just look at like posts about marijuana.
Here's what I do. I don't go to Twitter ever or X. I don't go there ever. What I do is I hooked up my Instagram, so anytime I post on Instagram, it posts to Twitter.
Oh.
I cut out the middleman as much as possible.
Hack it. Just hack it. You know, at
Hack
some
it.
point.
And
people
it's in your thing though. It's in your settings.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a professional account or do you have a personal account?
On Instagram.
On Instagram?
Professional.
Then you have that ability. And to Facebook too, I think it does.
Yeah, but my Facebook is for like my family. So
wow.
I'm private. I do have a Facebook that I can.
Hubby, that's not spelled that way. It's EX. I knew some friends on X in the 90s in the nightclub scene. Yes, me too. If you were in your late teens, early 20s, you knew people.
Yeah.
If you weren't doing it yourself.
Right.
All right. We went overtime, but that's okay because I started late. But still, we've been on for an hour and 15 minutes.
Yep.
See, we can talk. The three of us, we can talk.
Yeah, we can.
Have our own talk show. That would be so fun because we just fight all the time. That's all we do.
Oh, look, I have a new
we're
wedding
not
band.
fighting.
That is so cute. I
It's hard
love
to see,
that.
but it's got like a vine work on it.
Oh, pretty.
Yeah, for a sterling silver one that I like. Because both his broke, the original wedding bands, he wore it so much it split. You know.
Wow.
And mine,
that's what happened to this one.
Mine just doesn't. Yeah. And I can't do that when they do. I can't wear them when they do that. It actually pinches my skin all the time.
Ooh.
My fingers
So I got him one, and it's Celtic knotwork. It's silver with black titanium in it, and then it has Celtic knotwork.
Oh, nice.
And then I've been looking. I had one that's pretty. I had a set that was sapphire and silver. I lost it. I have no idea where it was.
Wow.
And honestly, I'd wear the engagement. That's what our original wedding bands look like.
Oh.
Simple silver.
To me, but I freaking love this thing. I almost lost it once and I almost cried. Like,
I play with mine.
I play with it.
We both do.
I
both play with
it.
Yeah.
So I almost got fidget ones.
Oh,
yeah.
Those?
Yes,
the
I have.
It has the ring and it spins.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those don't fit my fingers, even though my fingers are scrawny.
What size finger do you have?
Well, it depends. The like my ring fingers, I've trained them to be smaller. I train them. They're like I can fit into like an 8, but my other fingers.
I have huge fingers.
Yeah, I do too. I have
my
like
ring
a
finger's
10.
at least a 10. My thumb's an 11.
See, my ring finger, it used to be a 10, but the problem is that I didn't like that. Oh,
it's hard to find stuff that you like in that size. It's very limited.
It's hard. So I would put things on that were really like tight, and I shaped my fingers. And when I had surgery, I had to take off all of my rings. And literally, they didn't even like go back to the size they were because
when hubby and I first started dating, I wore at least one ring on every finger.
Oh,
I had so many silver rings, different kinds of silver rings. I have one that I still need to get fixed because it broke. That a friend made for me. It's based off of Tiffany's ring, and he made it for me because I saw it, and I'm like, oh, too bad that's gold. I'd really like that in silver. And it's like a woman in a cloak, and it's a big. It's like a full knuckle ring.
Ooh.
I love that ring, but it broke. I mean, I've had it since I was 17. I love it. But I used to wear that all the time, and then I had a little band I wore to the knuckle on top of it, so it looked like an angel with a halo.
Ah, cool.
If it doesn't work, then as soon as you click on it and it doesn't work, tag either Vixie or hubby, and they'll fix it.
For what?
Don't tag me. I don't know how to fix it.
Tag us, because sometimes I copy the wrong link, or I end up accidentally backspacing and taking out the last letter, which that happens more than anything. And it's actually an accident. And if you tell us, we're kosher. Now, because production crew have a link in our chat, so they don't usually use the one on Discord. I think
look, Jesse.
2018, I had a ring from a friend, but it was allergic to it. Yeah, that's why I have to do sterling silver. Oh, I got new earrings too.
Aw, there's Eeyore. He has stuff on his head.
Eeyore got stuff on his nose.
What does he have on his nose?
That's
his little thing.
Patches?
That's his little
patches?
Yeah, that's his little thing.
Oh, it's just like an engine.
It's forelock.
Yeah.
That's funny.
That's what it's called.
That's my Eeyore that I got from.
We had a donkey once for like a couple months. I didn't like the bastard. He was evil.
They can be. They sure can be.
And then we had a mule, which, if y'all don't know what a mule is, it's a donkey and an ass, which are two different things. Just so you know, if you didn't know. They have a kid, and it's called a mule. And they're either the coolest or the worst.
Right.
Now, this mule we called Old Number 7, and if you get the reference, you're old. But Old Number
don't get the
7
reference.
would let little kids ride him bareback without even a bridle. You just tap his neck, and he would. Adults know, but kids, yeah, he didn't like adults.
He's like, actually, get off.
Oh. Wow.
You could tell he was having a great time. You can tell when equine are having a good time. You can tell they almost smile.
Yeah.
They're having such a good time.
Sam's
Yeah.
so cute. He goes. That's what he does.
Yeah.
He smiles.
The Lincoln Archet turns turncoat as well sometimes. It happens.
Yeah, it does.
Basic human error happens. We can't not deal with that.
Yeah.
It just happens.
Yep.
So anyways, I keep trying to end the show, I swear.
Yes.
I swear to all that is holy, I keep trying to end the show.
Yeah.
But we keep talking.
We do.
It's not a bad thing, it's just our personalities.
Listen, I have ADHD. You have ADHD.
Squirrel.
You know.
Squirrel.
Squirrel.
Yeah, we all squirrel. All three of us. All the time. So.
Yeah, we do.
All right.
You are my master. I love you, master. I'm Doug.
That movie tears me up, but I love it.
Hi,
it really
I'm
does tear
Doug.
me up, but I love it. All right, everybody. We'll see you tonight. Cards Against Humanity. You guys should duel together in the same screen. That would be very cool. The other thing that's cool about that is when you all do that, if you live together and you do that, we can have more people on the screen.
Oh yeah,
so that's really cool.
Yeah.
All right, everyone.
I love you guys.
Okay, I love you guys.
Okay, love you. Bye.
Okay, love you. Bye.
It is by will alone that I set my mind in motion. It is by the juice of Java that thoughts acquire speed, that the lips acquire stain, the stains become a warning. It is by will alone I set my mind in motion.
Oh Lord, give me coffee to accept the things I cannot change, the extra espresso shot to change the things I can, and one more cup so I can tell the difference. Grande.
Hail, coffee full of cream, caffeine is with thee. Blessed art thou amongst the beverages, and blessed is the result of thy consumption, wakefulness. Holy coffee, color of mud, be there for us workers, now at the hour of our commute, so must it brew.
Caffeine is my shepherd, I shall not doze. It maketh me to wake in green pastures. It leadeth me beyond the sleeping masses. It restoreth my buzz. It leadeth me into a path of consciousness for its name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of addiction, I fear no equal, for thou art with me. Thy cream and thy sugar, they comfort me. Thou preparest a carafe before me in the presence of Juan Valdez. Thou anointest my day with pep, my mug runneth over. Surely richness and taste shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of Duncan forever.
Good morning, Planet Flipside. How about you this morning? We saved you a seat. May your coffee cup runneth over, and may your day be magical.